welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. Yeah guys, first of all, I wish you and your families a Merry Christmas. I thank you very much for your support here over the past months and years here. And of course, I will continue to upload here videos even during Christmas because I respect everyone in every country in the world, and not everybody is celebrating Christmas. Or maybe some people are just alone and have no family or friends to celebrate. So I will just continue here to upload content. But I of course wish you a very nice day and a Merry Christmas. I hope you can relax and enjoy the happy time here and the peaceful Christmas event. So guys, we talk about Sidu. We had here a 489% squeeze. Very nice short squeeze, very predictable price targets here. I will show you how this squeeze was measurable. And of course, if we can expect here a continuation of a short squeeze. The market is still ripping, guys. The market makers don't care about Christmas. The algos don't care about Christmas. So we have here still very, very high potential to see some squeezes. And also one of my hot stocks where I released the video on Sunday squeezed already yesterday on Monday, guys. I will show you that later. So yeah, guys, Sidu 489%. Of course, I have to mention that everything what I say here is not financial advice. So after the squeeze now here, after we had here the peak at $7.65, we can now see that Sidu pulled back here quite heavily. We had here almost minus 50%. And the question is, where is the bottom and what needs to happen to see here a continuation of the squeeze? So first of all, I show you the drawings. I think the indicators are not that important right now. I mentioned that in my previous short squeeze video here for Sidu that the make it or break it price level is $5.86, and this is exactly where I also educate my members here that is very important to know where are the make it or break it price levels, because yes, it is possible that the stock can squeeze for a few minutes or hours over these price levels here, but you can see that the market makers did not allow Sidu to close a candle above this price level, and this is very important. We got rejected here. And also the maximum price level, I mentioned it already here in my previous videos that I say yes, there is a price level where the algos have to go. When I of course say have to go, that means the chance is about 90%. And I show you that, guys, that is this golden pocket here. We had already here one huge squeeze for Sidu here back in February 2024. After the squeeze, we just tanked down, no price action at all, no post squeeze at all. And I said that every time that the market makers always leave us some hidden signals in the chart. First of all, it was the price level of $5.86, which should get retested, but more sure. That's why I say the chances about 90% is that we close the golden pockets here. And that is the good news, guys. We have, of course, now a new golden pocket here for the actual squeeze. So the market makers, more or less have to come back to $6.47 to fulfill this golden pocket here, guys. And guess what? Of course, we closed this golden pocket with this candle. Then we tried to squeeze even higher the next day, but the 0.5 level is very critical, and the market makers stopped Sidu to squeeze even higher. So we can delete this Fibonacci retracement here. And of course, I also showed in my previous video that it was even measurable where the bottom is in. You can see that when we had this squeeze here, I made a Fibonacci retracement, and we perfectly, absolute on the cent, retraced back to $1.15, which is here the 1618 retracement, and that here the squeeze has been triggered. So that's why I say, guys, it is very predictable. Where are the exit price levels and where are the entry price levels? I have here a lot of content on my channel which I release here, guys, and where I try to predict short squeezes. I just, as I said, released here on Sunday my brand new hot stock video. You can see here some of the member feedbacks here. They make huge profits on that. Of course, there is no guarantee. I cannot see the future, but I predicted here many squeezes in the past. And as I said, this video here, which I released on Sunday, I tried to predict the short squeezes for this week, guys, for this week, Christmas, and the next week. We had, of course, now 5 squeezes here, guys. In just 6 trading days, we had 5 squeezes already here. You can see here I also post swing trade alerts on Patreon. There we had 169% squeeze in one day. Then one of my hot stocks squeezed 107% last week. Yesterday, we had again a 109% squeeze. As I said, this hot stock here was for my Sunday video, and one day later we had a squeeze here of 109%, and you can see here 480% last week from one of my swing trades, and so on. So there it is very predictable what the market is doing and where to squeeze, guys. And if you also want to see those kind of squeeze stocks before we continue here with Sidu, then you can of course join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is here the full package membership on Patreon. You can see all the member fits, guys, which you get when you join in here the full package membership on Patreon. And of course you get access to my hot stocks and to my trading alerts, which are very popular. We growing here every day, guys. If you want to join in, just click here the info icon in the corner and you get access to the Patreon member link. So guys, Sidu. Yeah, let's talk about the facts. The first squeeze is not over yet. This is what I can say from the beginning. I make it very simple for you. I don't want to overload you here with drawings and stuff like that. We can, of course, also delete this Fibonacci retracement here. We don't need it anymore. And we will now do here together a new retracement, and you will see the price targets here for Sidu, guys. Yeah, and we are talking about these price levels here. So if you don't understand Fibonacci, I have very detailed tutorials here for members, but very rough, guys. Yeah, the 0.5 level is something like a make it or break it price level for a squeeze. As long as we trade above the 0.5 level, we have a very good chance to see a squeeze. However, you can already see here in the pre-market that Sidu is tanking down here by 11%. So the price, if of course nothing changed here until the market opens, that means, yeah, we will start here at around $4. Maybe we even don't gap down. So if we close, of course, below $4.08, that means we're leaving here an open gap. Just keep in mind, every price today over $4.47 is very in favor for a squeeze. But we still have the make it or break it price level, which I would say is now here a resistance at $5.86. So yeah, this is here a price range of about 30%, or when we say we start here at $4, then here a potential 45% is possible. Would I personally FOMO in right now, guys? No, I would not, because this is not my style of trading. I always want to catch the lowest possible prices. I always think like a market maker. That's why it is possible for me to predict these squeezes here, guys, because I never FOMO in. I always try to catch the lowest possible price, as we had this here on the 1618 retracement. But if you don't understand how Fibonacci works, so what usually happens, we need to retrace here to some price levels, and I prepared here for you a support price range here for Sidu. So if this squeeze, if this short squeeze is still active, then the price should not come lower than $3.20, guys. Yeah, if we can still keep the support here over $3.20, every price until $3.20 would mean that Sidu is, that this squeeze here is still active, guys. Yeah, if we come back lower than that, back to $2.66, then in my opinion, guys, the squeeze could be over. There is still a chance that we squeeze, but usually when the stock is retracing here to this level, then you just see here a small post squeeze and then you start to tank down. And we can see that Sidu did that, unfortunately, over and over again. We had one big squeeze here, tanked all the way back down, and then just a post squeeze, and that's it. One squeeze, that's it. One squeeze, you know. That's the history of the stock, guys, and there is a reason why we have the squeeze right now. Don't forget, yeah, they had also here a stock split. A lot of failed to delivers are created here, but we had this massive volume spike right now with the last squeeze here, the almost 500% squeeze, and that's why we have a good potential to see here an even higher squeeze coming for Sidu, guys. And we have, of course, also higher price levels. The next open gap is waiting here at $12.56. So when we for a second disable the drawings, that we just can focus here on the chart. Of course, we have here a super strong resistance. I don't focus here on the EMA line, but we have here a super strong resistance. But $12.56 would be the next price target. And in my opinion, even $15 to $18 should be possible for Sidu. If we can come back higher than that, difficult, guys. When they don't dilute the stock, and if we can, you know, keep this momentum and keep trading above the price levels, especially over $5.86. When we find support at $5.86, yes, then I could imagine here much higher price squeezes for Sidu. But as I said, yeah, we have to see the characteristic which we had here in the past months, and that is showing that the market makers are here in fully control of Sidu, guys, of this price. And don't forget, we had a strong gap up here, so there is one open gap. This is now the super worst case scenario, yeah, that the squeeze is over, and then we will start to concentrate back again here on this trend channel, and that would mean, guys, we will close this gap here at $1.45, and we will come back all the way back down here, back to $1.45 or even lower if this squeeze is just over. I mean, we had yesterday here a good reaction, but keep that in mind. $4.47 and $5.86 are the price goals where the market makers try to keep the price below. Very important. Everything over that, bullish. Everything below $3.20. Bearish, guys, slightly chance to see support here at $2.66, but as I said, this is usually almost too low, but this is also a very good scenario here for a post squeeze. Yeah, guys, I hope that was helpful. If you want to copy here my price levels from the chart, this is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. I use that program for all my trades and of course for all my videos. And if you want to copy what I'm doing here, you can of course get your own TradingView access. And yeah, if you maybe want to start trading, learn trading, guys, maybe next year is a good chance to start start trading, become, you know, an independent trader. No 9-to-5 job anymore, guys. Everything is possible in trading, I can tell you that. Then of course you need a good chart program, and that's why I recommend TradingView, guys. And I can give you here a $15 discount link. When you click here the info icon in the corner, you get access here to the discount link for TradingView, and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. My friends, I wish you a very, very nice day, a Merry Christmas. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care, bye bye.